Located at Xinjiang City, Jiangsu Province, in Yangtze River Delta economic cycle, which has the most vitality in China, Zhenjiang Juwan Chemical Fiber Machinery Company Limited has devoted its endeavor to serve numerous chemical fiber enterprises. Based on strong research and development capability, holding the enterprise spirit, that is to regard honesty and trustworthiness as a rule to win by quality, and taking a nimble international company as a vision. The company has provided both domestic and foreign customers tens of stable fiber production lines and a lot of bottle chip cleaning lines, and has enjoyed a high reputation in the industry. The company professionally produces serial production lines of spinning and draw line for normal fiber, three-dimensional, flexible polyester stable fiber with annual production of 3,000 through 20,000 tons, which can be used to produce various kinds of stable fiber 1.5D through 25D two-dimensional hollow, three-dimensional hollow, cotton, wool types, and colored yarn. Meanwhile, the company can produce automatic bottle chip cleaning line with daily production of 20 to 40 tons. Now, let's take the example of normal polyester stable fiber to give you an introduction of the basic flow of the production line. First of all, put chips or cleaned PET bottle flakes into the vacuum dryer to dry them by heating rotation under the vacuum circumstances. When material reaches specified moisture level, there is a cart to carry dried material to the hopper, where material drops down to the screw extruder to be melted in it under high temperature and extruded out of it. Melted material enters into the filter through the bent pipe, where impurities and glue grains can be removed, thus to rise up the purity of melted material. After that, melted material is fed into a spinning chamber in which there are distribution pipes, spin beam, metering pump, spinning parts, spinner rate, etc. Evenly distributed by distribution pipes, accurately measured by the metering pump, precisely filtered by parts, melted material can then form fiber through micropores of the spinner rate. The blowing device controls cooling air to cool fiber. After humidifying and oiling by the oil wheel, fiber from each spinning part are combined into the fiber toe on the guide roller at the turning corner. Now, the second oiling is carried out by the master oil pan. After that, fiber toe is drawn with adjusted tension by the drafter into the feeder, where two gears with identical modulars hold the toe and feed it into the fiber cans. Now, the virgin fiber is produced for next treatment. After balanced, the virgin fiber is drawn out from the can by the beam frame to form the fiber tapes with even tension. All fiber tapes are split into required mass by the fiber guider. Now, the fiber mass are sprayed with a certain width and even tension, as well as a certain tension at the outlet. They are sent to the oil tank to be immersed in oil, so as to improve the drafting feature of the toe. After oil immersion, the strength and mass are drawn by the speed difference among three drafters. Between the first drafter and the second drafter, there is a water bath in which the fiber mass are drawn. Between the second drafter and the third drafter, there is a steam beam in which the fiber mass are drawn while steam is sprayed on both sides of it. After drafting, the fiber mass are stacked by the laminator and sent to the crimping machine, on which pre-treated toe is processed into the fiber with longitudinal crimps and a certain cohesive force. The crimped tow is conveyed by the belt conveyor to a J-shaped box and dropped on the relaxer. After humidifying, drying, stating, and cooling, the tow is drawn by the tension device to a cutter, where the tow is cut into staple fiber with specified length. The cut staple fiber are then sent to the packing machine to be packed into bales with a certain weight. Meanwhile, if three-dimensional hollow fiber is needed, it can be realized by adding or adjusting some equipment plus relative process technologies. On the background of advanced enterprise culture, facing opportunities and challenges what WTO brings about to China manufacturing industries, the company has made firm resolution to build enterprise into a well-known chemical fiber equipment manufacturing enterprise in the world, which is high-tech and first-rate service.